Right, give us 2 seconds to get this on. I've worked out the problem and it is my internet. So I am going to call them tomorrow because I pay for the highest download speed because the kids play on Chris plays on his computer games. So sorry about YouTube. It is fixed though, or it will be fixed as of tomorrow because I am going to cry to BT. Anyway, so as of next week, hopefully, it will be fixed. I am just hunting for the live now so I can see who's there. I'm just looking for us. That's not what I want. I want to search. And I want to search here. So if any of you lovely lot would like to I've totally lost my trail of thought here, this is ridiculous, would like to share, that would mean the absolute world to me. Hello, I am waiting. Hi Gemma, hi Brenda, hi. Oh, YouTube hates me so much and I think BT do now as well. Hi Brenda, hi Lorna. What a carry on. Look, you can still see the mess here as well. Dear Lord, let's move you over. That's like the pile of stuff that I might need all the time. Again, I'm so sorry about the gremlins. Hi Caroline. Oh, the gremlins we've had on YouTube. Seriously. But I think I know what it is, and it is me. If it's coming up that you can't access because it's private, because I haven't gone back on YouTube and put it back in, it means that the live has ended when you can't access it until I re-upload it. So don't stress about that. I will put the gremlin videos back on because people will see that I did try. This is not a bike light. It's very, very bright though. Apparently it's a bit like a daylight lamp. I'll show you, you can see. I don't know if it makes any difference at all. Just stand it up here so I can knock it off. New Thirsty Brush goodies. Hi Julie. Heidi, hi. So sorry. I just hope people see that we're over here now. We're going to see if this light makes any difference. No, not really. So this is the shoes anyway, using the new Thirsty Brush goodies. The shoes are just canvas shoes, plain white. And what I've done is I used acrylic paints and permanent ink pads that won't bleed. Hi Sarah, I know, I'm so sorry. Honestly, the gremlins on YouTube are just horrendous. So these, I've used rice paper and I've drawn with acrylic pens and things like that. I have put a video up now of how I did it. I've got to make about 17 pairs of shoes now as well. Aren't they fabulous though? I bet you nobody else in this world has got shoes like that. And every single pair will be totally unique and totally different. I won't go over these again. So brand new Thirsty Brush. I am beyond excited. And we all know when I get excited, everything goes wrong. Hi Sharon. Shoes to paint. Yeah, my mum's already, I think she's bought a pair for £40 and she wants me to paint them. I mean, no stress. No stress, Yolanda. Helen, you're a superstar. Thank you so much. If anybody else would like to share anyway, that would be absolutely perfect. You know, in the group chat, the Happy Place group chat, if anybody could share in there, that would be fabulous for us. But we have Always Be Kind. These are A6 stamp sets and dies. I love them. I'm in love with them. I've been playing with them so much. You can make gifts, you can make shaped cards, you can make big artwork, little artwork. The very uplifting words, always be kind. You've got love yourself. You can cut these words off and just have love or kind. Stamps and dies. You've got a die that is Helen, superstar. Gemma, thank you so much. I'm so sorry again. So they come with one for the word and then a one if you want a border on it, or if you want the word with the bigger border. Fabulous. These ones, real not perfect. It pretty much sums me up. These, the You Are My Sunshine. I used to sing that to the boys all the time when they were babies. It's very much, they both remember it, and I thought it's perfect. It's a perfect sentiment. It's a perfect saying for making wall art. Real not perfect. You're not going to get any airs and graces with me because I don't know how. I'm a bit useless. And then you've got all these filler stamps, loads and loads. You've got the flower. On the back, you're getting 2 free dies. These dies are not in the price at all. Thank you, Diane. Hi, lovely. Hi, Kelly. These are free. These is because we had space off the metal and we never ever want to waste metal because we're paying for it anyway, so you may as well get it. So these are free. It's like a freebie. This is, you can stamp sentiments into it, whatever, and this flower is that flower. They're just extras. Of course, we have these. I showed these on YouTube the other day. They are divine. I've got boards with them on. These mixed with the neon collection. What was that? Oh, what's that? These mixed with the neon collection just open up an absolute world of more. So that's the neon collection. We've already got those fabulous colours. And then you turn it over and that is like loads of mixes for it, for the neon collection. But then this is what you get. So these are the free dies cut out, extra free dies. I've wrote it on so we all know they are just for you. And this is what you get. I mean, they're stamped out. They're lovely. So, so lovely. And this is it. So you get the blue version and the white behind and the big stamp. The possibilities are endless. Endless. And then love yourself. Again, you get the blue and the white, the 2 dies, and then the stamps. Stamp out. They're just so... I mean, look at these. You get that super shiny sunshine yellow. The greens... You need loads of greens because you can change it. I say free, Caroline. Free, free, free. We had the metal left over and you never ever want to waste the metal. So we'll put 2 of the dies on the back of the A5 collection stamp set. I think we all need one of these. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. They're just, you get like a Payne's grey dark blue, which mixes in and just, it's just wonderful. I haven't put the mixes on the back. I've probably lost them, knowing me. You know what I'm like. Emma gets a tad excited and everything goes wrong. The pens are fabulous. They work so, so well. The watercolour ink pens, they are very, very transparent. So they are the same, the watercolours, but they're very, very different at the same time. I won't go through some. I'm putting stuff back as we go because basically we all know what I'm like. How these pens activate. Hi, Shaz! You just take the yellow bit out and then you pop them back on and give them a squeeze. I'll show all that again tomorrow though. And then you'll see it on Saturday morning, 8 AM on Create and Craft. I mean, who makes up these times to get Emma in? These are the papers. I do need to say again, in case anybody missed it on the YouTube that went wrong. Please, please, please do not order until you see me on the screen because I've got a funny feeling the price is going to come down. And I've been told there's a freebie. I don't know how this freebie works, but I would just hang fire just to make sure that you get it. So these are the papers, 5x7. I mean, Emma Roses, Emma Leaves, Emma I love this one. Love it so much. Then we've got the daisies. They smell so nice. And then we have, so all this artwork's been done to work with everything else that you've already got thirsty, which I'm over the wrong side now. Oh, that one, I love that. It looks like the lights have been flashed through it. Yeah, that's true. At least it's not 7. I might actually be able to string a sentence together with these. What's sharp find out? Right. Samples. So these are mine and Kelly's samples. I've muddled them all up now. I'll never guess whose is whose. So I will have the Life in Full Colour paper pad because it works so well. And I've cut the actual sentiment off here. It says always be and then kind. So you know the pop-up that we did. So you can make it absolutely any size at all that you want. And then this one. So you can just be totally unique with them. They don't have to be. Oh, we've got a little one here as well. Can anybody tell that I've been a bit obsessed? That's the one that we made, wasn't it, last week? And there you go. I mean, the texture on it is just, and this is box, cardboard box. You use everything. Embossed. It's just so simple, but so effective. I mean, this is the envelope that I wanted to use this particular image along with this paper. So I didn't decorate it on the life. There is method in the madness. And then, what have I got in here? Oh, tags. I've got my ATCs in here. So that there is perfect for photographs. It's perfect for bills if you want somewhere to put things. And they're just... Having the dies to cut out the words is perfect as well. Absolutely perfect. I mean, there we've got a bit of mirror. Woohoo! There we go. And then MDF wall art as well. And this has been triple embossed over the top. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I've got Denise's samples. She sent them to Teddy for us though. So we will see them there. I have done a little junk journal, which I'll save some for tomorrow actually. Because I'm back here live tomorrow to show another demo. Tonight we are making a notebook, and I'll show you which notebook we're going to make. Because in all the excitement, I just put it behind us. We are making this tonight, and I'll show you exactly what it is. Notebook. And they're big enough to write in. If you want to pop it in your bag with a shopping list on, if you want to give them as gifts, if you want to sell them at fairs. And I mean, it's so unbelievably simple. So with the love dies, you get the 2. And this is what I've made to make the book because it doesn't cut out the O, the middle of the O. And all I've done is I've used copy paper. And I've cut it out to make it however thick you want. However thick. What's that? That's not it. That's the other one. And then I've cut the Mountain Black as a front cover and a back cover. So that's it. I mean, I think I used about 5 sheets of, 5 or 6 sheets. I really want to make a junk journal, but don't know where to start. Caroline, I will help you, lovely. I will help you. There is videos on here where I have made junk journals, real junk journals, with junk. Are you in the Happy Place chat? Yes, 8 AM Saturday morning, the 10th. On Create and Craft is when these are released, but please wait until it goes live, until you see me on the screen, because I know there's a freebie somewhere, I've been told, but I don't know how they're doing the freebie, and I won't find out until I get there. So I would just wait until I'm there, and then you can get it. I don't want anybody to miss out on anything. So to make this, once you've got as many pages that you want, you can use lined paper as well if you want to, but then you have to sort of work it so your die is like sort of straight. But I'm just using plain white. These for kids, you can do it in any way you want really. You can use the kind. You could even just decorate the front cover and make it rectangle exactly the same way. So all I'm doing is getting them all super straight. And then I'm going to hold them together. I have got clips ready to put it together, but I'm not going to thingy it yet. Clip it together because I want the glue to seep in a little bit. And all I'm using is, this is an acrylic glue. You can use whatever glue you want, bookbinding glue, whatever you like. And then just loosening the grip, but keeping them so they don't all fall off. And we'll see, alright. All I'm going to do is put the glue, not that glue because it's blocked, this glue. And this is your Kalal glue. And all I want to do is holding it so it doesn't all run down into the pages. Why? You're in the chat. If you give us, say in there, tell us to remind you on, I'll find you a link for it. But whatever. Reminders on after, just say Emma Junk Journal. Alright, and I'll find you something. So what I'm doing is not holding it super tight because I want the glue to go in. Whatever glue that'll get to work for you. And all I'm going to do is pop it all the way along. Now you don't want it to run down too far, so do hold it. So it's not just going to run all the way down and make your book into a block. Like that. So you've got quite a bit of glue on. But then don't worry if you do leave go, because you can go back and ting it back up and then just rub it. So the glue goes down, but it's not. This is how they make, you know, the glued pages and things. In the olden days, they would have had somebody doing this. Now they've probably got a machine. And all I'm going to do is then pop your clips on to hold it all tight. And the glue will be a couple of millimetres down. So it stays. And it won't take too long to dry. There we go. and that's your book. That is it. That's how you make your notebook. And I mean, see there? You can hear it? And if you do get the odd page or whatever, you can go in and quite easily just add a little bit extra glue on the inside. It's such a lovely little gift or to keep on, you know, your tables, things like that, if you sell them for charity. And then this is the top one. Now, I know a lot of you clever people can stamp and then put the die over the top. I can't, so I die cut and then I stamp. I'm going to pop that there, and this is why the Eureka is so handy. Clearing a space. Oh, what I'm going to do is find the stamp. See, I've even got them in a little envelope and everything here. I'm getting good at this malarkey, aren't I? Being kind of organised. That's what I know. Yeah, stamp first. See, I just can't do it. The die doesn't go on straight, but I'm not very careful. I'm not a very careful person. I'm very chaotic anyway. So doing it this way for me is just so much easier. Obviously, you do whatever is best for you. Do not, just because I do it this way, do what's easiest for you and what way you enjoy doing it. So grabbing my ink pad. And you've probably got lovely big spaces to work on as well, where you can actually put your Eureka down. Unlikely. Honestly, the chaos that comes with us is, but I've always been this way. I just hope I make sense when I'm waffling. Isn't it getting good? I am very chaotic though, and if things are chaotic around us, I just get worse. Like YouTube, it would have just been a complete disaster if I kept going. Honestly. So has everybody had a nice week up to now? There we go. And then again, just go over if you haven't inked enough. And I usually have to go over it a second time because this is how I ink. There we go. I mean, you'll have noticed last time on my shows, I've got them in envelopes because, you know, the last shows I did, the first two, and everything fell over. Yeah, see, mine's the sides. I haven't got a very big space, so I want me tools here and I want me stuff that I might need here, maybe. There we go. I mean, look at that. I love it. I love it so much. I'll move the Eureka over now. But, yeah, if everything's chaotic to start with, I get more chaotic, and when things don't go right, I panic. And it's just the way I am. It's the way I've always been. I was made this way. So these. What I am going to do is I'm going to blend two colours together, and I'm thinking we'll go with red and yellow or the dark Payne's grey and the purple. You choose. You choose which. I'll show how easy they are to blend. And I mean, you've seen everything I've done with them, and I hardly used any ink. So blue and purple has come up. So what I'm going to do is I'm using a mixed media card, a watercolour card. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the blue down, this Payne's grey blue, and then I'm going to go straight in with the purple and pull it up. And then eventually when you get to the top, it makes these fabulous ombre effects. And when it dries down, it'll look completely different. And then again here, very dark at the bottom. I mean, look how juicy they are. There, and then straight in with the purple, when it's wet. I mean, you don't have to work as fast as I do. This is just, I'm usually crafting between doing loads of other stuff as well, you know. And pull it round, and it is just to die for. It makes us very happy. I love, love, love. I love it so much. Pull it round a bit more if you want. Take it up further. Is it not just, does that not just make you so happy? It's that easy, Gemma. I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Tomorrow I'll show you how to use it with the Neon collection. And when you see just how easy it is, because they're pretty much just, it's watercolour, they self-clean the brushes as you go. So you can't really cross-contaminate. And if you do, you just play it until they come off. Seriously, and the price point on these pens, I know where the ink has come from, right? I know where it's come from because I nearly like wet myself when I was picking colours. And for the price point you're getting them for, oh my gosh, it's serious. So again, holding on to it, adding the blue to the bottom, and then in with the purple. So pulling it down into the blue and then straight up. And if you're doing it, if you walk away, don't worry about it too much, because you can just put more blue down and then pull it up and you'll get a blend as well. And obviously watercolour is water reactive, so you can still kind of blend it and just add more over the top. I mean, look. And you can go in and add more and it'll get darker because they're transparent. And it just makes us so happy. It brings a tear how much I love them. I mean, look, I'll bring it up. This collection and these stamps and these papers, I am a little bit in love, you know. I don't know if that's a thing, is it? This probably won't be dry, but it'll be tacky. So you can see how it's still wet. I think it'll hold, but I want to glue this on, then I'll just stick it back together. And they just fit over the top. So you've got your matting layer there. Totally perfect. And I mean, how fast was this? Yes, you've got a die cut, but even that, I sat like 5 minutes before I was going live and die cut, only because I wanted to use the die cut as a shelf. The die machine as a shelf. Isn't it cool? But yes, please wait until you see us on the screen, because I don't want anybody to miss out on anything. And like I say, I don't find out because I don't do that side of stuff. It's still a bit damp, so I don't want to push down too hard. But I am going to stick these back on. And I tell you what, because of this live being so chaotic, I will give one of these books away to anybody who likes and shares it. And what I'll do is I'll announce the winner tomorrow, because I can't do it on a live because I'm rubbish. And I will announce the winner of one of these books, and we'll give something else away tomorrow. But how cool is that? You could sell that for £5. Easy, done. It's printed paper, and each one fits on a quarter of a sheet of A4. So you get 4 out of each sheet of A4 paper. And they're just... And then what I would do is wait until it's dry, and then I would go in with your white. And it might vanish a bit because obviously it's water reactive and not dry. And just give it a quick scribble. Just because we can, and I love it when I've got a bit white on. There we go. The plan was tonight to sit and make some extra papers for you as freebies, but I will do that at some point and pop them on Emma's Happy Place, the group. And there you go. Saturday can't come quick enough, honestly. And this here, it's very much the same. I've used the same purple, but I used the Neon collection with it. And you can see the darker tones of pink there coming through. So it's two very much the same but different. And you can pick, whoever wins, you can pick whichever one you want. You can have the blue and purple or the pink and the purpley pink. It's completely up to you. Again, I am so sorry about the complete chaos that caused with technology. But I love it. I love it, and you need it in your life, and it makes us very, very happy. Very happy. Yeah, very cool statement words. I mean, love yourself. That's what it's what Stamps by Me and Thirsty Brush preach all the time, isn't it? Love yourself. Real, not perfect. It's just very mindful, and I can't wait till Saturday. Honestly, I'm not going to sleep a wink Friday. Lots and lots of love. I will see you tomorrow. I am going to try and get on YouTube as well at some point. I think I'll probably make a video. But I've just had a message off Christopher asking what I did wrong. And I don't even think I think it's what I've pressed. from what I can gather what he said. So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Get out your spanner bed. Hooray! I love that. I love that a lot. Anyway, lots and lots of love. Again, so sorry. I will see you tomorrow on Facebook. I'll make a video for YouTube. All right. Mwah! I'm so excited. Bye. I can't get off. There we are. Bye.